Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? Um, just wanted to make a real quick video here. Uh, I was thinking in the back of my mind, for some odd reason, because the Royal Rumble is in 6 days and Raw is on tonight, and of course, just want to get something off, just something, so nothing big really. Of course tonight on Raw, what happens with Mason Ryan, Bane, and Nexus, and even though Nexus now is more like a straight up society in my opinion, and then you have the whole Bella Twins Daniel Bryan thing, and then you got the whole Miz facing Edge, champion versus champion. Probably gonna see either Randy Orton or Dolph Ziggler or Vicky Guerrero involved. So yeah, but anywho, back to this video. The topic of this video, it's just going to be one topic, short and sweet. One topic is, guys that if they win the Royal Rumble, it's going to make sense. Because other than these guys, in my opinion, if these guys don't win, whoever wins besides these guys, it's not going to make much sense. And yes, we don't see a John Cena or a Triple H if he returns, or Undertaker if he's gonna return. You get my point. So I'm just trying to make this nice and sweet. All right, first one, John Morrison. Now I know myself the third mentioned this in his video, saying John Morrison will win the Royal Rumble, and he made a lot of good points. I thought it was a good video. John Morrison, if he wins the Royal Rumble, to me that will make sense. Now here's the reason why. He's athletic. People keep going, oh, he's the next Shawn Michaels, does he need work on the mic? Yeah, I think he does. But here's the thing with John Morrison. The guy can work in the main event. I was there, you guys, when I saw The Miz versus John Morrison for the WWE Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. It was a great match. I loved it, I know it's early in the year, but so far it's my favorite match of the year. It was a good match. I liked it. And he could work in the main event. He can do it. And it's not like this guy just got brought up like last year. No. The guy's been Intercontinental Champion. The guy's been Tag Team Champion. The guy's been ECW Champion. But then again, do we really count that on your resume? But anywho, John Morrison can be the main event at WrestleMania. I know it's not like, oh, John Cena or Randy Orton, he's not going to get buy rates just like that. But it can work, you guys. It can work. So John Morrison, if he wins, that will make sense. Next, Drew McIntyre. Now, people are going, what? Drew McIntyre? Drew McIntyre? A lot of people hate this guy. They think he's boring. They think he's stale. Yada, yada, yada. Me, in my opinion, I think he's good. I know now he's having this small little feud with Trent Beretta, and he's obsessed with Kelly. But he's one of those young guys that can surprisingly maybe sneak in there. Because sometimes you ever notice that when a guy wins the Royal Rumble match, we stand there going. For example, 2004, Chris Benoit win the Royal Rumble. How many of us actually saw Chris Benoit win the Royal Rumble? I didn't really see that happening, but it happened. But again, you never know, you guys. So just to name young talent that could be pushed. I was gonna put Cody Rhodes on this list, but really, I mean, it's gonna be a dashing Royal Rumble. That'd be interesting. Next we got Alberto Del Rio. Now, a lot of people picking Alberto Del Rio. This could make sense because WWE's pushing him again to the max. But here's the only problem I have with Alberto Del Rio. The guy is still new. He's still a fresh face. You know what I mean? He's like, no homo. The guy debuted in August. And, it's just, that'd just be way too quick. Then again, Sheamus became WWE Champion in 2 months. You never know. But, again, this is kind of somewhat of order of what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. But, again, Alberto Del Rio could win it. I guess it could make sense because he's getting a huge push, but I'd rather prefer someone like a John Morrison or the guy that's coming up next on the list, and that is CM Punk. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, CM Punk? You crazy? He's having a feud right now with John Cena, him and Nexus. And the Nexus are going to be in the Royal Rumble and going to help him. Yeah, remember a couple years ago, you guys? Who won the Royal Rumble a couple years ago? In the year 2009. Randy Orton. Who did he use in the advantage in the Royal Rumble match? Legacy, which consisted of Ted DiBiase, who's... sorry. Me and Ted DiBiase is like freaking Johnny Thunder and like R-Truth. Just can't stand the guy. Like, wrestle. I respect the guy. Anyway, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. They helped Randy Orton eliminate John Cena and become, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. So this might be a similar situation. And plus, again, CM Punk's getting a feud. I mean, remember, CM Punk was on the down low last year until he got injured, went on commentary. Now he's back, obviously with the Nexus, fakes of trying to commit suicide, yada yada yada. So yeah, that's what CM Punk. I wouldn't mind seeing CM Punk. To me, it would somewhat make sense. Alright. And last but not least, the Celtic Warrior fella, Sheamus. Now, what you guys are gonna say? Oh, Sheamus, he won the King of the Ring, for crying out loud. He's a 2-time WWE champion now. Yeah, I know this. This is the only downfall to that, in my opinion. But with Sheamus, it's a possibility. But then again, I still feel the back of my mind of Triple H coming back and freaking eliminating Sheamus. And then again, we get Sheamus versus Triple H again. And Triple H coming out and advertise his new movie, The Chaperone. I don't know if you guys have seen that, The Chaperone. That looks better than any John Cena movie, in my opinion. But then again, so did freaking Knucklehead, even though that looked absolutely stupid. But anyhow, with Sheamus, it could happen. Again, Sheamus had the year last year. King of the Ring, 2-time WWE champion, feuding with John Cena, feuding with Triple H, feuding with Randy Orton. The guy was just feuding with everyone left and right. And main eventers, big name guys. So, again, Sheamus is a possibility, but to be honest with you, I think out of all the people, I think John Morrison makes the most sense out of all of them. John Morrison, and then maybe, CM Punk. You might put Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio together, maybe Drew McIntyre last. But again, guys, it's a 40-man Royal Rumble. Anyone can win here in this situation. It's 40 men in the Royal Rumble. So who knows? Who might win? I don't know. You don't know. Yeah. Ah, man, I made this video longer than I wanted to. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Raw on tonight. Depends if I'm making a Raw review. If it's good, like really good, or decent, I might review it. Otherwise, yours truly is going back to sleep because I'm still trying to recover from a cold. Yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.